Happy Saturday, Geminis. How is everybody doing on this fabulous Saturday morning? I hope you're all feeling great, feeling healthy. And we're going to get started on this reading and see what Spirit has today for my special spiritual family of Geminis. All right, let's get started. Nice. Wow. Wow, look at this. Wow. Okay, I can't wow enough. All right, guys. All right, this is awesome. All right, because the first thing I'm seeing is the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a great change about to come to you. With those changes, beautiful things involved here, all for your betterment coming to you, bringing in this 10 of Pentacles, which is complete and utter contentment. This is happiness on steroids. This is celebration, and this is a lot of finances here, a lot of money. Okay, the whole family is going to be rejoicing. There's going to be a ton of money here. In the center is you, the star. Okay, and this is how Spirit views you. They want you to know that they love you, love you, love you, love you, and they see you as the star. Okay, more importantly, they want you to put yourself on a pedestal, put yourself first. It's not selfish to do that. That's a lie, guys. If when you think about, oh, I can't put myself first, selfish. No, because if you're not at 100%, you can't give of yourself, okay? So you are the star. It starts from you. Everything comes from within you, and it comes from your being so powerful and such a bright white light of God. This is who you are. Know who you are, okay? I'm seeing, though, some defensive regarding this masculine over here, some kind of defensiveness, okay, regarding a King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups obviously is a masculine, but this is a very giving, loving person. If you have this person in your life, I mean, normally you would just be lucky to have this person. This is someone who makes a great father, a great husband, is loyal, giving, and loving, and puts family first. But for some reason, I'm seeing this defensiveness. Okay, so let's go further. Yeah, someone is feeling left out in the cold, and has this broken heart, which is getting in the way of your happiness, and you're carrying around this huge weight. Okay, now you could be feeling left out in the cold due to finances or for some other reason, but I am seeing this Ace of Pentacles here. All right, so for those of you who have been asking, wondering, looking for an answer to a question, okay, the answer is yes. Okay, other than that, this is also this is wealth. Okay, this is a lot of money. This is a hand just coming out of nothing, the clouds in the sky, whatever, handing you off this huge pentacle. This is, can be like a what do you call it? Just a money, a surprise, just money that you didn't expect coming to you. Let's go further. I wanted to say call it something like a windfall. Yeah, I wanted to say a free fall for some reason, but yeah. I kept hearing something similar in my mind because I couldn't think of the word. A windfall, possibly, of money coming to someone, and it might be totally unexpected. Here I'm seeing this Emperor. This is a more mature masculine who's worldly, protective, loving, giving. All right, something's going on, though, with your finances right now. And this could be, a business that you own that, there's a problem maybe financially right now, or a concern about your finances. And you're trying to be strong. You're looking out into the world, maybe trying to figure out, how you can implement something that will give the financial aspect a boost. All right. And at the same time, just know when making decisions, there's a lot going on in the world that you are unaware of. So do your homework, do your due diligence, okay? Okay. All right, so I have a King of Wands here. This is kind of cute. And I have a Queen of Wands here. All right, and in the center, I have the yearning card, something that you want, okay, between the two of you. So I kind of feel like you're not together yet. This is romance. All right. This is going to be an extremely potent, I don't know how to say this in the nicest way possible, but you know, the sex is going to be on 100 between you guys, okay? Right now, you're unassuming, you're crushing on each other, you're fantasizing about each other, and you're wondering if the other is feeling the same way, okay? And the answer is yes. Yes, you're both wondering about each other, and you're both unaware of how the other is feeling, okay? But I'm seeing some kind of crazy attraction here, crazy romance, okay? Something, the attraction is extreme here, all right? So you can expect when you guys get together, there's gonna be fireworks, okay? Yeah, you're going to feel very fulfilled with each other. I don't know if, you know, you're going to actually fall in love, but I could see that there's going to be a great attraction, and, you know, it's going to be explosive for you, this relationship. All right, here I'm seeing an offer, okay? And over here I'm seeing some kind of communication. So this masculine over here, you're going to have some kind of offer coming into you, some kind of opportunity, and you're going to be getting communication on this. It's going to require you to make some kind of decision. All right, and the decision isn't going to be an easy one, because I'm seeing a lot of inner conflict here to make this decision. But Spirit is saying you have the world at your feet and you have tons of opportunity. Okay, so it won't just be this one opportunity you're waiting for. There's going to be several. All right, let's keep going. Oops. All right. So this is for a feminine, okay? Something or someone you just moved away from, okay? You just moved away from some situation. And it looks like you're doing some healing from this right now. You're going to heal very quickly. In the midst of this healing, you're not even going to have a chance to completely do all of the healing that you actually need to do before this offer is coming into you that is going to bring in a ton of happiness and celebration. Okay, what this offer is, I'm not sure. We're going to go further and see if we can find out. Yeah, so they're talking about this ending, this thing that ended for you. All right, that's bringing in a giver, another person who wants to come in and give. It's going to bring a lot of celebration, and you're going to be moving into new waters with this situation. Now, I shouldn't jump the gun and say that this is actually going to be romance, because I'm not really sure here. All right, this could actually be financial. While I'm taking a good look at this, but this, whatever this ending was, whether it was a job or a relationship you might have had to have ended in order to get into this next phase of your life. But I am seeing you are using your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to move on, and you're going to be celebrating. There's going to be money coming into you This is like a whole string of events that happened because of the ending. Okay, so I have a Queen of Cups who is going nuts right now, going back and forth in your mind, feeling not even sleeping at night on what to do about this possible. You've gotten this offer. Someone wants a commitment from you, and this is making you nuts. You don't know what to do. You don't know if you really want to do this or not. Um, yeah, you're going back and forth and you're scared. You're feeling fear about it. Okay, you are an empath, so the fact that you're totally overwhelmed over this might be something else. It might be you picking up on another person's energy or a group of people's energy that is not good. All right, and as an empath, you have to learn to separate this out, because you might be attributing that anxiety that you're feeling and that overwhelmed feeling, you might be attributing that to this other situation in your life here, where about this commitment, when all these emotions you're feeling have nothing to do with that. Okay, but you're connecting it to that. Does that make sense? All right, so Spirit is saying this commitment is going to be great for you. It's going to flourish. Okay, the answer is yes. Yes and yes. All right, so Spirit is saying this is going to grow over time. It's going to become more and more beautiful. It's going to flourish and get better and better. All right, so this is something awesome. They're saying it's going to be your justice. Okay, this masculine is stable and very kind and loving and loyal. All right, and the fact that you're feeling stuck right now and guarded might have something to do with this masculine as well. There's another masculine here. This is someone who is maybe a few years younger than this other masculine who is going to be your justice. All right, so again, use your intuition on this situation. And there's some kind of offer coming in to at least one of my Geminis. I'm seeing a lot of movement with this. This is being brought into you spiritually. Spirit is behind this. It has to do with a partnership and a manifestation. Okay, so some of you are manifesting these partnerships. All right, and Spirit is saying to you, again, use discernment and use your intuition. All right, because you don't want to end up with someone who is vibrating a lot lower than you, who doesn't have any integrity and is not going to put your feelings first, your emotions, your happiness. They will not be putting that first. If you choose someone vibrating low and you don't use discernment in the beginning, this person is gonna spiritually take everything from you, okay, from your heart, and you don't want that. So they're saying, and others have held this to their heart, where they've been hurt before, they've lost trust, and particularly speaking to a masculine right now, feeling stuck about this. All right, they want you to lose that, because the next person shouldn't suffer. For not everybody's the same, okay? So you always give someone, after using discernment and making sure that you're using your intuition on them and you're not picking up on red flags or bad feelings, bad emotions when you're around this person, because that is the time to flee. Don't wait. Don't say, oh, maybe my imagination, I'll give it another try, I'll give it a little longer. Don't do that, because you'll catch feelings for this person, and down the road you'll say, I saw the red flags and I ignored it. Now you're in love with this person. It's too late. It's harder to leave. You're miserable, blah, blah, blah. That is why you need to use your intuition, okay? But I am seeing that if you use your intuition, the things that you want are going to come to fruition for you, and your cup is going to run over with joy and happiness, okay? It's up to you. These choices are yours, guys. which leads me to something I want to say to you. All right. We have our own choices. All right. We as humans have a tendency to point fingers. When we get in these unhappy relationships, we're pointing fingers. They did this, they did that, they caused this, they made this happen. Don't forget that you made the choice to get involved with the person that you're pointing the finger at. So you're responsible for your actions, for your choices. That is why you have to take your time and use discernment in the beginning and use your intuition on anyone you're bringing into your life, whether it's a lover, a friend, even a family member who's trying to get closer to you. Take your time and use your gut, okay? And that is the reading. I hope you enjoyed it, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Take care.